potential six-way for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Rollins with a cotton candy sky suit, cutting a similar promo to what he did last year against Kevin Owens. Edge's full heel turn? And why is WrestleMania technically 3 nights? All that and more as we discuss the April 2nd episode of Friday Night Smackdown. Welcome to a brand new episode of Kimmy Talks Wrestling. Welcome back to my dorm, and we are starting a brand new episode right now. So Smackdown was interesting last night. But this potential six-way for the Women's Tag Team Championships? Oh my god. So obviously, it was announced, I believe it was Thursday, that technically WrestleMania is going to be 3 nights. Because we're going to have a Fatal 4-Way for the Smackdown Tag Team Championships, which we'll get to. We're going to have the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal. So I believe this 6-woman fatal 6-way to crown new Women's Tag Team Championships is replacing the Women's Battle Royal. So basically, it was Shayna Baszler versus Natalya, which didn't even last 20 seconds. And Natalya won. So now Shayna and Nia are starting to beat up Natalya and Tamina. Then the Riot Squad came out. Then Lana and Naomi came out. There was another team that came out. Then Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke came out. And then Carmella was just sitting there watching. And then Billie Kay gave her the resume. That's 6 teams. Oh, the headaches. To me, it's a really interesting approach that we're going to take with this, doing 6 women in a tag team match. Because I feel like there's going to be so many teams just in this. It's going to be very complicated to follow because it's like 16, like I guess 4 teams on the outside, then 2 in. So, but like there's not even enough corners because you could only have like 2 people in, and then just it's just going to be really confusing if they do all 6. I'm really hoping they don't. I really hope they do it to a Fatal 4-Way, but since you introduced everybody, it looks like it's probably going to be a 6-way, but I just feel like it's going to be super confusing. And the fact that Bayley is like not even involved at WrestleMania, like I don't know if she's taking a mental break because of everything that really happened to her earlier this year, but it's just really sad. And I'm just like, bro, Bayley carried 2020 and she doesn't even have a match at WrestleMania. What are you doing? But, like I said, WrestleMania is technically 3 nights, so we had a 8-man tag team match. It was the Street Profits and Rey and Dominic versus Chad Gable and Otis, and then Rude and Ziggler. So I'm kind of upset that this is not on Mania. I understand the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal not being on Mania because they don't want to do a pre-show match night 1 because they want the first entrant, whoever it's going to be, to like really get a huge pop. So I understand that. But there's only 6 matches on each night as of right now. I'm filming this on Saturday at like 11:47 in the morning. So as of right now, there's only 6 matches on each night, which isn't terrible. So you could definitely fit in the SmackDown Tag Team Championships on Saturday and the Women's Tag Team Championships on Sunday to make it 7 and 7, have a 14-match WrestleMania card. But it just sucks for me because like Dominic doesn't get to experience his first WrestleMania, especially if him and Rey are gonna win. That really sucks. And I just feel like they could have fit it. I don't know why they're trying to do WrestleMania 3 nights. I know SmackDown was already taped, and so was Raw, but it's just kind of confusing to me. I would have just tried to have everyone on the card. But the 8-man was a really good match. These teams have a lot of good chemistry, so the Fatal 4 match, no matter what night it takes place on, it's going to be a good match regardless. But it just kind of upsets me that it won't be taking place at WrestleMania. And this Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal, I find very funny that we couldn't even have room for Aleister Black. Rollins, Cotton Candy Sky. So Rollins basically cut a very similar promo to what he cut against Kevin Owens last year, saying he's a WrestleMania god. He's the next Mr. WrestleMania, which, I mean, he's technically only lost once as of right now. He's going to be the next WrestleMania. Cesaro's never even had a WrestleMania moment. This is his first singles match at WrestleMania. And no one could compare to Rollins. And then Cesaro started singing swinging music and songs, like hinting that he was going to swing. And then Rollins walked out of the ring. This is a match I'm really excited for, and I know that we're probably going to go with Drew and Bobby opening night one, but I really wish it was Rollins and Cesaro just because I feel like this match is going to be really good and have really good chemistry. But the story's really good here. I feel like especially if Cesaro is going to win, which is probably going to happen, as you see my Seth Rollins heart breaking. Rollins is just the perfect heel to just put Cesaro over. Like I said, this is going to be such a great match. Cesaro and Rollins are best friends in real life. So the storyline, the feud, it's just perfect. I love it. And I like all the memes because Corey had a really funny suit on too. And then it was just like, look at all these three fine dressed men in this ring. But Edge's heel promo to kick off was very interesting, saying that the Radar Superstars finally woke up, and if you remember back on Raw, after Edge had surgery on his arm and he was sitting in the ring and he goes, I woke up. Now he really woke up. Says, like, you know, the old Radar Superstar is back. There shouldn't even be a triple threat match. He's stealing, like, Bryan's stealing my moment. He had his chance to shine. It's been 11 years. Why can't I get my one-on-one opportunity? Edge was then on commentary for for Jey Uso versus Daniel Bryan in a street fight, which I don't really understand why this match occurred, but, you know, well, we had to do something. And this match is really good. Bryan and Jey have really good chemistry, as we've seen over the past couple months. And Bryan got the win here, and then Bryan looked strong at the end of Smackdown. And I'm just like, oh, Bryan's not going to win. But I like the dynamic of the triple threat match. I mean, my only thing is it's not the way I thought we were going to build to the triple threat match. I thought the build could have been a little bit better, but I'm excited for it. I think the dynamic of all three are also going to be very good at WrestleMania. I think Bryan's going to be carrying the match just because, you know, Edge and Reigns do move a little bit slow around the ring, but, you know, that's not their fault. That's just their style. But yeah, and Bianca beat Carmella, looking strong going into Mania. It's about time. It only took you how many months to do that? And Sasha and Bianca stare down, and Bianca's like, oh, at WrestleMania. That's another match I'm really excited for. I really hope it is the main event of night one. I think they definitely deserve it. Make it more of an historic match than it already is. But I'm excited for this. Who's going to win? I don't know. My predictions are going to be very interesting, and I believe I'm taping them tonight. But it's going to be very interesting. But I thought Smackdown was really good. I think it lays out nicely for WrestleMania, unlike the show on Mondays. But I thought it was really good, very put together. It kept on moving, and I very much enjoyed it. So now, in case you've missed it, the schedule for next week. So, Monday, you're getting your NXT predictions. They are already filmed. I already the video's already done. I just have to upload it. Tuesday, you're getting your Raw review. Wednesday, there is no new video because I am not reviewing the Hall of Fame. I feel like that's kind of pointless. Thursday, you are getting NXT Night 1, and you are also getting AEW. I am watching both at the same time, so you will get 2 separate videos for that. Then, on Friday, you will get NXT Night 2 and my WrestleMania predictions. My WrestleMania predictions will be posted on Friday. Saturday, you'll get the Smackdown review. Sunday, you'll get WrestleMania Night 1. And then Monday, you'll get WrestleMania Night 2. And then we are starting to tape for every single content. That is right. I said this on the past couple shows, but it is true. I am taping for everything. We're doing Raw, NXT, AEW, Impact, and Smackdown. How I'm going to get Impact, I kind of have no idea just because my TV here at school does not have access. So I'm probably going to have to watch it on Twitch. But we are taping for every single show. So in case you cannot watch wrestling one night, you gotta make sure to tune in to my YouTube channel at Kimmy Talks Wrestling for all your reviews and more. Like I said, we're covering everything, so make sure to like the video, comment what you guys thought about SmackDown, anything else. Make sure to click that bell for notifications and subscribe because we have a lot of new content coming. And I will see you guys Monday for our NXT TakeOver predictions. And if you want to see more in-depth analysis, because my NXT predictions I taped here are with my roommates, go check out the Pop Culture Podcast. I'm putting the link down below for some theories, some depths, and some Kimmy rants. And let me tell you, there's some good ones. And like I said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.